what that must look like. Somebody watching this on playback. What a bloody nightmare, eh? I thought we was on for about 50 watchers then. No, Fran, she's next door in her PJs. Thank you, Global. Excuse me. Alexa, resume. Some a bit of music in the background. Alexa, volume down, please. That'll do. Alright, so back on. Oh, we've got to do an envelope, have we? Oh, done it. Done it, done it. Right. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I have 10 uncirculated fourth portrait Shield 2015. 10 of them. So that's face value of £5, isn't it? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So handy to put on the shelf if you're in the game. This is money. Cash only on this one. So there's 10 2015 fourth portrait 50p's. All uncirculated, 10 of them. So handy thing if you're in the game, put on the shelf. Right, opening bid is a £5 because face value is a £5. Hello, Brian. Whack the likes up if you wouldn't mind. Stevie B's in her £5. And you can count that down, Danielle, please. Ocean's Gems, Jack. You bid twice on your set. Oh no, you haven't. I see Marie was in at 6. Right, so you're in at 7. It's not bad, thanks, Kian. I don't particularly want to eat in front of people, but needs must tonight. Because we got lumbered with having to do all this tonight because of last night. I'm supposed to be in there, cuddling up to my Fran on the sofa, watching a bit of telly. How much sleep, Ian? You managed 2 hours. I got about 3.5. Hello, Ella. There's nothing on. Nothing on the telly. Right, we're counting down from 15 now. And the bid is at £7. With Ocean's Gems. £7 for a bag of 10 2015. So if you're trying to work out the monetary value of that, remember I always sell a coin. My minimum price is about £2.95 normally for good condition. So uncirculated, £4 up. But you sell it for what price you want. Brian, hang on a second, wait till this is over and then I'll talk to you. Down to 4, 3, 2, 1, no, 2, I think, 2. So I won that. Hello Paul Bednall, nice to see you. Missed you coming in there. The best ever, we're keeping all right, thanks. Somebody won that on 7, I remember it was 7, who was it? Was it Jack? Hello Jack, his phone died. Oh, you've missed a couple of good bargains, Jack. You missed a couple of Peter Rabbits for a start. Yeah, Jack LeBreton. Right, so £7 Jack. So pop off and pay that and then come back here and say you've paid it so I can mark it as shit. And I'll get you a fresh envelope. Remember, everybody paid £1 postage. Factor it into your bid and paid £1 postage. That was a bag of 50p's, that was. So, who's that other chap that asked? No, it wasn't a message for you, Ryan. I said I'll come back to you in a minute with a coin. Brian Wydell. So, Brian, you go over to www.thegreatbritishcoinhunt.com. You go over there, you create an account. Told you the details earlier. You get the voucher code FIVER, capital F I V E R. Get a fiver off. Once you've got your account created, click on the rewards tab at the bottom of the page, and then it will show you how you can earn points for free sharing things on your pages. Hello, Mick. As you can see, Mick, as you can see, nothing wrong with me. I'm not in hospital. I'm not ill. Nothing going on. I'm on the live. We do Compo Kid, but just search either the Great British Coin Hunt or TGBCH. I have to clear the basket of my previous checkout every time. Yeah, it's a nightmare. I've been talking about that for ages. It's not something I can get fixed. Well, not at the minute anyway. I've tried, but I can't get it fixed at the minute. So who was this for? This was for Jack the Breton. Yeah, so let me know when you've sorted, and then we move on. Nearly done. I used to eat bowlfuls. Sorry for the bloody crunching. Ian, I'm eating every one of the crackers with you. Yeah, I don't think I ought to put a bag of these up. No. No. Right, so what do you want next? Cash or 10p's? You choose. Crackers. Can't have them, Jamie. I'm surprised you're going for cash, Ryan. That means using a card. Doesn't look like many people have got 10p to bid with. Perhaps we'll to leave the 10p's alone until we've done the gold proof. I can't bite through things. Can't bite through things. Right, I'm going to take this mess out. Back in a minute while we're sorting that out. Didn't they send any stuff of it on tube? Or where? Right then. Got to go for the old fortune cookies. Where are we up to then? Done. Sorted, Jack? Yeah, that was last year, Mick. That was when I was ill, Mick, a year ago. When the doctors thought I had cancer and all that. That's what that was about. And I went in and had an operation. What was I doing? That went on for about 10 months or something like that. 8 months, something like that. We thought I had cancer. I thought I had cancer. Fran did. The doctor did. The surgeon did. Everybody did. What was I doing? Oh yeah, Jack. Silly. Right, that's that. Okay. Catch up where we are. Good evening, Nanny Sue. Yeah, that was a year ago, Mick, and then I had my last operation. Christmas. I had Christmas Day in hospital and had my operation. I was either the day before or the day after, and then I had some heart attacks. When was that? A couple of 3 months ago. What's going on tonight? Michael O'Reilly, what's the highest bid? Thanks. The highest bid so far is 40 quid, I think. Michael? Right, so, for you people that wasn't on earlier, in a shameless way, so the money tonight goes towards a therapy pot, okay? You all know a lot of, like most of you know about that now. So, the super chat payments that come in are for the therapy pot, right? And this is the shirt I was wearing earlier on. So, for this. And I've only taken it off so that I can write on it, because I couldn't write on it while I was wearing it. So, so this is the shirt for the gold proof giveaway, right? And everybody that's on it has paid to be on it. Unlike anything else we've done, this time everybody that's on this shirt has paid to be there. And they've paid anything from £1 upwards. So if you pay £1, I'll put your name on there. If you pay more than £1, like some people have paid a couple of quids, £5, pay more than £1, you get a message. Obviously, the longer the message, pay a bit more. Do you know what I mean? Because it'll take up quite a big space on the shirt. So we've got all these people on here so far that have all paid to be there. So we've got Lou's coins, we've got Hannah's coins, Hans coins, my first female coin jockey, that says on there. And then we've got Polly Cox, her message, good luck and good health. Mark's British Coins, Ian and Family 2019. Great British Coin Hunt along the collar. On the back, to the winner, love and respect to you for bidding on this great shirt. Thank you so much for your donation, John Gamble. Marie F. Jack Martin, Up the Wolves. Peter Rabbit 2019, solid gold, sold for. And then I'll put the amount in there. Lighty Collects on YouTube. Angela Clover, Love and Kindness. Ocean's Gems on YouTube with Love, Jack. Purple Fairy on YouTube. Daniel Sindley. Jeffrey Brinklow. Jeff B, John Gamble, Steve Fraser, Dragon All Coins. So what we've got is, thank you Stevie B. So what would you like as your message? Any message? That you would like to write on it? And I just want to see how much we can get this up for. At the moment, by the way, the bid for the shirt stands at £5 and it's cash only. The bid stands at £5. It's for charity. I don't want anybody paying in points and then I've got to go and put the money in. It's for a good cause, so it's cash only. So, what was I looking for there? Oh yeah. I'd like to have a message but says not available in my country. I like to have a message that says not available in my country. You can put any message on it you like. What's the bid on a gold proof? Gold proof up to 40 quid, I think, Andy. 400, Andy. Yeah, I'm not sure who's bidding at 400, to be honest. I think it's Mighty Group that's in at 400. Originally, I'm a Cockney, born in Hackney, Ella. Lived in Tottenham, Edmonton and Wood Green most of my life, and lived in Peterborough and down here for the last 20 years. So, Stevie B, what message would you like, my mate? Simon Rogers, do you have to pay an A to Z 10p coins? What, for the gold proof? You're asking about the gold proof, Simon? Because we're doing both tonight. We're doing cash and we're doing coins. Look up, Ian. What? What? What a miss. Live long and prosper. Right. Was sending off my life signing things. That's fantastic. Thank you, Stevie B. Mr. Popcorn King, you're on there. Yeah, I've got you, Simon. Just give us a second. Purple Fairy was looking for a spider. Right, so Simon. So what we're doing is, and this will happen with the other shows and the other coin jockeys when they come on, etc. So we will have some for cash and we will have some for coins. That's how we're going to do it. Some for cash, some for coins. So we've been doing bids tonight and we've been going. Sometimes I've had two of something and I've gone, right, we'll do one for coins and then we'll do one for cash. And then something else might just be the one item for cash, then something else might just be the one item for coins. Right, we've been doing that kind of thing. So it's cash and coins. You can get both. And for any coin tubers out there, it's got to be worth, any of you coin tubers out there, you know, if you have at all enjoyed our channel in one little bit at any point, it's worth £1, put your name on the shirt. You know, because it's going to go to a good cause. And it's a bit more attention for you, isn't it? So I'm going to open my fortune cookie. Which one was yours, blue or green? Which one was yours, blue or green? Blue. You get me a drink in a minute when you get one. Like a bottle of wine open for me or something. Right, I don't know what else I've got there. Or surprise me. Fortune cookie time. Fortune cookie, what's it going to say? What's it going to say, eh? Are you ready for this? What's it going to say? Bloody things. Well, that fell a bit flat, didn't it? No, it was one. I see your flag. Flag? I ain't got a flag. It's going to say some crud about karma. Sorry, I've just joined. Do you have any proofs, etc. for auction right now? Yeah, I could do. I could put a proof up. Jack's picture in. Oh, I see. Jack's picture. Was it Ian who was from Edmonton? Yeah, me, John. Tottenham, Edmonton and Wood Green. My family come from, my dad's family all come from Edmonton, Lamberts. And, what was the name of the road? I forgot the name of the road now. But over by the park, they was. Literally, just onto the park. Is it sport time? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Do you? So Ian, how can I pay for message? For you, Chris, go and do it through admin, but don't use points. Okay? Go and do it through admin, and then whatever it is, I will put that down. For you, we'll do it that way because you've not got any access. It's a bit unfair for you. Does anybody remember what we had on our one? It was 45 quid, wasn't it? 45 quid to add to the pot. All these bits of papers. What was that? What did it? Oh, yeah. What did the fortune cookie say? Right, Chris Ball. Okay, Liam Durham. Hi, Liam. Never met anyone from Ealing. No, I'm not from Ealing. I'm from the East End. Did Casper have a treat? No, he hasn't had a treat yet. What's the time? Has Casper had his treat yet? Sorry? Has Casper had his treat yet? Yeah. Oh. Yes. Someone said read out the fortune cookie. So it says, ready? I think somebody's done this for a wind up. It says, you are going to have an uncomfortable night from the bandits. Are we ready? What did I say we was going to put up next? Who wanted what? So what do you want? Look, I ask them what they want and they don't answer me. Good job you have some big dogs. Big dogs. Only one. But he's all I need. The gnashers on him are like that. Oh, I said I was going to tell a story about this the other day. Go on, let's put something up then for a bid. Cash. Right, so we're going for an Olympic or a silver. What do you want? Do you want an Olympic bunce to go up for cash, or do you want an Olympic silver to go up for cash? What do you want? And then once we start the auction, I will tell you something interesting about Casper. Ian 92 EEC 50p bunts. Okay, don't ask for that one, everybody, by the way. 92, 93 dual date, don't ask me for that. I haven't got it. You'll know when I've got it, I'll let you know. But I ain't got it. Alright, we've got a few people on the silver at the moment. What's that? What's that? Oh, you don't want that. That's a gold one. You don't want gold. You said you wanted silver, didn't you? And it's only a little tiny gold one, but that's not what you wanted. You asked for silver. So I'll just put that back in. Put that aside for a minute. Whatever coins you have, I'm sure will be good. Ian, your mirror is 50p shaped. Did you know? Yeah. I never thought of it before. I never thought of it as 50p shape before. Gold's good. We take second best, Ian. Too many sides on the mirror to be 50p shaped. I did one of these yesterday. I gave it away for coins. In fact, one of you that are on, I think, won this. Anyway, is this what you want? Something like this? Mickey and Minnie. One I sold was yesterday, and it's the same one. I think this might be even its first time out of the box. It is an awesome coin. And it is the only one I've got left. I only had 2 of these. I only had 2, and it is the only one I've got left. Where's it from? It's Monet de Paris. So it's French. Mickey et ses amis, number 2269, and it's a €10, silver, weight 22.2, diameter 37 millimeters, mintage 3000. And out of that 3000, we had 2 of them. Proof finish. So have a good look at that, and you know, lift your phone up to the screen and take a photo if you want to study it. So is this the kind of thing that you was talking about? Is this what you consider to be a bit sexy? Is this what you want to? Is this what you want? Yeah. French €10. That's it. And Lighty Collects is straight in with 25 quid for the Mickey. He's not messing about. So that's that. But you probably don't want to look at that, do you? You probably just want to look at that. Trouble is, you can never get them out. I hate it when you can't get them out of the thing. But anyway. So I can't show you the back. And this is cash. Danielle's in at 50. To put it into context, it cost me 39.10p, so get bidding, guys. Yeah, it is the dangly danglies, no doubt about that. Most of my coins are. I mean, I say that about so many coins, but you know, those of you that have had them off me, silver and gold and one thing and another, you know that when I get something like that, it's nice, it's choice. So, counting down. And Warren and Danielle are both bidding, so I will start the countdown. So we'll go 20, 19, like another one for Danielle, could be. $18, $17, $16, $15, $14. Warren's in at 55 for the Mickey. $20. Danielle's in at 60. Back to 20. 19. 18. And they're the only two people. See, the people that were actually asking for the silver proof, they ain't bidding. You know. So if you ask for it and you don't bid on it, well, when you ask for it again, it's going to be difficult to give it to you, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? You know, you ask for things, you got to bid on them. So we're at Danielle at 60. I'm not bidding Ian as a 1-1 the other night. Well, yeah, for me, you know, bid, buy. Right, too rich for my blood, says Tracy. Well, you can't go saying things like that. I want silver, I want gold, I want silver. Oh no, it's too expensive. That's not going to work. What are you hoping for? You hoping I'm going to put up silver proofs that you're going to win for a tenner? Really? Is that what you're after, you lot? I mean, I know you're a bunch of bandits, but, you know, you got to get real with your hopes and aspirations. You know what I mean? Anyway, counting down. 20, 19, 18, 17. I bought a silver tiggywinkle tonight, already on eBay. Don't you swear at me, Tracy. 17, 16, 15. See, and I found a little gold one here. I'm not going to put that up if the people asking for the silver ain't going to bid. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Mick Smith is in at 70 for the Mickey. Aaron says, Tracy, what's your eBay name? Feel free to tell him if you want to, Tracy. I don't mind you advertising your eBay name, you know that. It's actually completely your choice, of course. So we've got a bid of 70. So 20, 19, 18, 17. And we're in at 71 with Danielle. While I just get myself a drink. What have I got?
15, 9,
Which one?
14. You know, greedy you.
Oh, that's all right. I'll start it again. Oh, that's nice, that is. I think the glass is a bit small, but it's nice. Go on. Yeah. Where was we? Just my name. Just my name. Oh, Tracy Murgatroyd, that's what you look for. Gotcha. Right, so we're at 71 and 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Take a break for a moment. Six. Oh, Oh, I see. So we've got another one like Andy in the cupboard, have we? With Tracy, eh? Oh, I can't afford it. I can't afford it. I ain't got much left. Andy was like that yesterday. He came on, and the very first thing that went up, Tracy, right? The very first thing that went up, Andy went, "Ah, I've only got 7 left." Andy was one of the most prolific bidders and buyers all bloody day and all night. And every time he's like, he's only got 7 left. Right. 20, you bullied her. I don't think Tracy could be bullied by anybody, something tells me. I think Tracy is a strong-willed woman. I just get that vision. Right, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Pause on 10. Take a puff. Nine. Ouch. Ouch is right. 76 for 77 with Mick. 20. 19. 18. 17. And remember, everybody, if you're thinking of using points and you're thinking of using vouchers, I'm expecting you to bear in mind there's a £1 postage added onto it, so bear that in mind. I'm expecting you to pay that. Pardon me. And if you're using points and vouchers, excuse me, you may very well have to top it up with a bit of cash. So 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, get a bit of look on it, 6, 5, beautiful, beautiful coin, 4, 3, 2, take a puff. Every time I take a puff. Stop, Ian. I urge stop. Mickey's on 77. That's what I said, wasn't it? I thought I said Mick was on 77. We'll start again from 5, 4, 3, 2. Before I go down to any more than 2, let's just confirm that Mick is the highest bidder at 77 and I haven't missed anybody. Can we just confirm that, Mick? You're the high bidder at 77 so far. Just want to know where I am on the scale of things. That's right, Ian. Okay, 70. So 2, 1, going once, going twice, and sold to Mick. Well done, Mick. You're going to love that. You're going to absolutely love that. And please, please, please do come back on. Not just Mick, but everybody else that's bought these. Please do come back on and tell people. And please tell people on your social media if you're happy with what you get. Okay, Mick, you go and sort that out. And I will get you an envelope. And then when you've sorted that out, come back and tell me so that I can start the next one. Do you, by any chance, have any standard Olympic coins you can put up for bidding? What, like circulated ones? I don't know if they'd be worth it because we're only talking like a couple of quids, aren't you? Do you know what I mean? I haven't got any. I mean, the sort of things you really want from Olympics are football, triathlon, wrestling, judo. That's what you're really after, and I haven't really got any of those. My wife probably won't kill me for that. Let's have a look at something in a minute. Chris Ball, paid by Cardian, admin. Okay, let me just do something there. Let's put that in there for Mick while he's paying that. So we know that's going to go off to the right person. God blow my nose. I've got to put another £6 down there. P30. And we'll get the shirt. And what we're going to write? Let's get it right. Message Jersey Coin Hunt. Any particular colour pen, Mick? You've got bronze, what I call brownie gold. You've got bronze, gold, or black, or silver. Somewhere silver. Any preference on colour? Thanks, Mick. Ian, like the foghorn on a tine that sneeze. I know, Sean. I'm terrible. I got a gob like the Mersey Tunnel, and loud as anything. No, any. Okay, let's have a look then. Let's have a look where we're going to put him. Put him on this side, and we'll go with a black right in the middle. Jersey Coin Hunt. Now, there is something I just got to say, because what just happened there has reminded me, you know, I do need to make this clear a little bit more often. So what I'm about to say now, Happy Christmas, Lisa Thorpe. I hope you like your Mickey. Ah, isn't that lovely? So Mick, you wasn't to know because you wasn't on earlier when I said, so it's no reflection on you whatsoever, mate. But everybody, for the purchases of whatever you're purchasing, I want you to go over to admin and pay for it there, not on the super chat. Mick just paid for that coin on the super chat, 77 quid. And it's not his fault because he didn't know. He's only just come on. And it's my fault for not bloody saying in the first place. But no, it's not your fault, Mick. You wasn't here, mate, so you didn't know, and I forgot to say. And the reason for that is we'll lose 30% of it. So there's no point paying me like that, because it's like 77 quid, we've just got 47 quid for the coin, which is, you know what I mean? But not Mick's fault, that's my fault, but I just got to keep doing that, and maybe the moderators might be able to help me remember all these things we've got to keep telling people when they come on and they've not been on. All right? But what we're doing from now on, just pass the word around amongst each other, etc., is, thanks Mick, is what we're doing from now on is the super chat, right? Super chat and admin donations only, admin donations that is, and super chat is for the good cause. Money for the items is for the business. I put up loads of stuff, and I will again next weekend when we do the coin-a-thon for charity, but it's not constantly, right? It's business. So, sorry about that. What does the DK mean on the new Paddington? I haven't got a clue. Yeah, Lisa. Mick sent that too. And he sent that too. And he sent some love out of his bucket for you. Do you have any Gruffalo, Ian? I got one or two. Got one or two. So, before we get on to the next one, a couple of things I'll mention first then. I think it might be out its initials, that could be. So, a couple of things I'll mention first then. Have we got any more bidders on that? Moment it's up for 400 coins. And remember, if you want to bid on that and you haven't got enough coins to bid on it, someone said earlier on that the Royal Mint is selling letters at £2 each. You could buy them on eBay for maybe £1, £1.50 each, I don't know. So just work it out. Work out what your maximum bid is. If you was bidding in cash, what would your maximum bid be on that? Remember, 940 quid at the Mint, I think it is, and they're sold out, so you can't get one for them. You might get one for 700 or 800 on eBay, but you might get one for that. I wouldn't sell this. If I was selling it, I wouldn't sell it for less than £1,000. And I reckon within 2 years it'll be £2,000. 2 to 3 years it'll be £2,000. So all you got to do is divide up the number of letters and then put that in as your maximum bid, and then go off and buy the letters and send them to me in a few days. Is it silver? No, it's gold. It's solid gold. If it was silver, it wouldn't be worth £1,000. It's solid gold. Absolutely solid gold, that is. Beautiful. And we took off the back last night, but I can only show you. I can only show you one side of it. It didn't fall out. Look at that, nearly fell out. Yeah, it does. I mean, it shows up silver. You know, and then you show a silver coin and it looks gold in effect in places, but this is actually gold. It's solid gold. And the thing is, Sean, you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry, is Ian saying it's gold and it ain't gold? You don't have to worry about things like that. They'll tell you. If I tell you it's gold, it's gold. If I tell you it's silver, it's silver. Stop opening it. All right, I'll stop opening it. You're going to wreck Andy's coin. I'll stop. Jack says, I nearly dropped my phone then. I wonder what Andy would have said if he'd have seen that. I've got 150, what was that? I've got 150 M's for sale, £200, postage signed for. Have you really? So, I don't actually know who you are. I've not seen your name before. But if one of our people wanted to buy them off you, then, you know, they could buy them off you. But I don't know. Did he just tap it with the capsule? Just a little bit. Sean Slater says, like it, I know. Like it, I know your sweat. I think that's got to be a predictive text error, hasn't it, Sean? Your name rings a bell to me. I have a feeling you're one of our customers. So, here's the thing, right? We got to make these bids absolutely crystal clear. We had a lot of hassle last night, and I am not going through that again. So, Sean, you've got to be a lot clearer, mate. You know, this is a lot of money's worth of coins, so don't be tight on the typing, as it were. You know, I know we all do it. Type quick, abbreviate, and all the rest of it. Not on something like this. Because right now, everybody else, like me, doesn't know whether you're bidding £900 or 900 coins. See what I mean? That's not having a dig at you. I'm just saying, you know, this is such an expensive thing, we can't afford to mess it up. I can't afford to mess it up because I'll have people having the hump with me. So at the moment, you say, I'll go 900 on it then. None of us know what that means. So if you would be so kind as to retype that and let us know exactly what you mean, I would really appreciate it. Lighty collects, boom, just won my first silver proof on eBay, very happy. Well done, Warren. John Gamble says, you did put a link up and a video out about the rules of bidding. Use the A to Z 10p pieces. If someone could put the link up, they can check that out first. Very good idea, John. if anybody's got the link to the video that I put up tonight that tells you the rules on the A to Z bidding, and then Sean, if you would be so kind, my old fruit, just go and click on that link and go and watch that. It's 7 minutes long, but it tells you the rules very firmly, very clearly, very succinctly. I believe Sean is a member because I recognise his name, but just if we can get that link up, Sean can go and have a look, then he can familiarise himself with the rules, and then he can come back and tell us what he means. And then if you want to put bidding for it, Sean, you can, mate. Yeah, no worries, Mick. Catch you later. There it is. So anybody that's not seen the video with the rules yet on the 10p coins, please go and click on that and go and have a look. You know. Also, says Ron, the bid is at 400. Why would you more than double it? Well, I can answer that actually, because if, let's supposing, for example, Sean is sitting there and he's got himself a nice big bag, £100 bag of 10p's that he just happened to walk into a post office and get one day for 100 quid. So he's got 1,000 A to Z's there, say, and I'm just using you as an example, Sean. I'm just picking on you for that purpose as an example, right? So supposing Sean's sitting there with a bag and it's cost him 100 quid. Now, if that was me, and I'm watching all the bidding and I'm thinking, well, there's no way that's going to sell for 400 coins. I want to frighten a load of people off. I've got a bag of 1,000 here. I'll go straight in at 900. I'll double the bid, straight in at 900. No messing about. Now, anybody else that's even thinking of bidding up to 600, 700, 800, they're gone. Boom, gone. Out of frame, straight away. So it's very shrewd bidding if that's what he's bidding. If that's what he's doing, that's very shrewd bidding. And it is exactly how I would bid if I had something like that. Because you're sitting there, you know you've got it, and you know, if I'm sitting there with something like that, I know that that's cost me 100 quid, and I'm going to get a gold proof for 100 quid, straight in, like Flint. You also need to be a customer of the Great British Coin Hunt as well. You do, but I do recognise Sean's name, and Sean is a customer of ours. Pardon me. I think a 500 or 600 bid would have the same effect though, Ian. Yeah, it could do, but that's where you take your chance, you see. You know, that's the chance taking when you go into auctions. Now, you can't do that on eBay. Well, you can, but, you know, but when you're in an auction house, they're going, you know, 5, 10, 15, 17, 19, and someone goes, 150, goes, well, 150, 150 at the back, next bid. See what I mean? All them people gone, wiped out straight away. You know, and here we are. We're like everybody. There's a lot of people thinking, you know, here we are at whatever time it is, 9:30. You know, the bidding could go up. The bidding you might not get another bid. There might not be anybody else bid another coin, and then again, it could go up to over 1,000. You don't know. But if I was one of you looking at somebody like me putting that up, and I had a bag of 1,000 there, I would be straight in at a bag of 1,000. I would be wanting to just stomp all over everybody else. Why would I want to save? Why would I want to try and save a few coins? If I really want that, then I'd go for it. How many times have you wanted something and you've hesitated and hesitated, boom, you've not got it, it's gone. And you think, oh, I wish I'd got that. The amount of times I've seen some of you say, oh, I just missed it, oh, I wish I'd got that. You know, but if you really want it, if I really want something, I put a bid in and that's it. I go on eBay, I might put a bid in of 600 quid. I might win something for 50, but I'll put a bid in of what, I'll look at it and decide what I'm going to pay, and that's my bid. That's why when I was talking about the telephone bids, it makes sense. When John came up with that idea, it makes sense. If I could ring somebody up and say, my maximum bid is 1,000, but trust that person to just bid for me and win it for whatever I win it for, if I win it, yeah. Now showing 3,000 subs. Wow. Wow. Well done you. Well done, you lot. Fantastic. How about that? 3,000 with it. It's fantastic. Who'd have thought we'd have got to 3,000 3 months ago? A to Z auction, only done 3. Fair enough, John. Fair enough. Whoops, will that do you, John? One of those. What one is it? I'll let you pick, John, right? I could have sworn you were only on 150 out a couple of months ago, back when the number of vouchers available equalled the number of subscribers. Absolutely, Will. Absolutely. Mad, isn't it? So, John. Ryan wants cash. Ryan, you're going to have to wait. We've just done cash, and you didn't bid on any as far as I know. So you can't keep, you know, if a person keeps calling for something and they don't bid on it, well, I'm not going to listen to that person, naturally. So, I was talking to John. John Southgate, right. Do you want a Sea King? Do you want a Gruffalo? A Stephen Hawking? Or a Wedgwood? Or a Frankenstein? Or a Lightning? Or a Peter Rabbit? John chooses what goes up for 10p's. John's choice. You've had the aviation. Did you bid on the aviation earlier on? I put up an aviation and it sold for silly money. So I thought, what's the point in putting another one up then if people are not going to bid on it? Congratulations, Ian. I can remember when you reached 500 subs. You've been with us all that time, haven't you, Jack? All of you that have been with us all that time. Can't do that enough. Okay, for John Southgate. Didn't see it. Okay, John Southgate, you got yourself a Sea King, right? 1 coin opening bid. Get in there, John. 1 coin opening bid. And John's gone straight in at 10. 10 coins for the Sea King. Straight in. So count it down, please, Dan. Oh no, yeah. Can you count it down, Daniel? You count that down. I'm gonna go and get a smoke, so I've got to give a gold proof away in a minute. And I might be crying. Know what I mean? I might be crying. That's nice, that wine. It's one of them programs, isn't it? She's going to go and kick ass, isn't she? I can tell by the way she's walking. Can I think that? That's wrong. It's not even 22 yet. Right. You lot have got me for 20 minutes, maybe just after 10, that's it, but I am doing it at then, so, and then I'm going. I'm not staying on. John Southgate is 12 for the Sea King. Sean Slater is in. Sean, have you been and had a look at the rules, mate? Danielle, can you stop? Can you stop? Sean, my old fruit, would you mind ever so much just confirming for me that you've watched the rules? Because we didn't get any response back earlier on. So I just want you to go, yes. That'll do. Just the word yes will do me. I'm being hot tonight on it all. So you've got to be able to. So we'll just wait a minute and ask you to come back and just confirm that you've. Will you do Frankenstein Cash? Yeah, maybe. I'll let you choose one more, but if you don't bid on it, then please don't keep asking me. Right, Ryan? I'll put it, if you ask for something, I'll put it up, and then if you don't bid on it, well then I think, well, why are you asking me? So, okay, cool. So Sean, do us a favour, just come back and confirm that you know the rules. John Southgate, where do I send the A to Zs? Haven't you got my address, John? Will Harris. Ian, would you mind reiterating the admin rules relating to payment method? I watched the 10p A to Z rules video, but what is this admin payment method for cash auctions all about? Okay, Will, if you go over to the upgrades category on the site, click on that and you'll see there's a listing there and it says admin only, do not bid unless instructed to do so. That's the one. So, Sean. Not yet, because otherwise I might have to take out Sean's bid. Sean, mate, if you don't answer me, I'm going to have to cancel your bid. So you need to answer us, mate. Otherwise, I'll just have to ignore your bid. All right, I'm going to count down from 5, and if you haven't put a comment in to say yes, I understand the rules, then I will ignore your bid and go to the bid before it. I'm really sorry, and I'm really sorry if it offends, and I don't want to offend a customer, and I do recognise your name. But I made the rules, and the rules are the rules. So even though I know you're a customer, I would expect you to come on and go, yes, I understand the rules. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. We are now going to ignore that bid, and we are going to go back to the previous bid. How many? I've got a comment up there. I'm like that, but I get in at the end. Top 5 coin of each coin, but I always want something I don't have. Have the 6 version, gold proof, 500 max. Yeah, yeah, Sean, I'm not even understanding that message. Have the sets version, gold proof, 500 max. I don't even understand what that means. Sorry. So no, I'm trying to find out. John Southgate was at 10. Sean come in at 11. Yeah. As he had the 7 minutes needed to watch. No, but he could leave a comment, Chris, and say, I'll go and watch it now. But we did ask him about 20 minutes ago to watch it. Fair's fair. Ages ago we said to him, please go and have a look at the rules, because he bid 900 and we're still waiting to find out what his 900 is. So no, I'm sorry, I'm not going to allow the bid, because he's already made a bid and we can't confirm from him what that bid was all about. At the moment, I don't think any of you, including me, I don't know, is Sean bidding 900 coins or is he bidding £900? And if we can't answer that question, not being funny to you, Sean, but if we can't answer that question, how on earth can we let you bid 11? No, not having that. Sorry, mate. So it would surprise me, Hannah, if he is messing us about, because he is a customer, and if you know, if I had a customer messing me about, I'd delete him as a customer. It's like, well, don't come back then. In fact, John did that not so long ago. Cheeky one, right? I'll just digress for a second. Cheeky one. Somebody's used a voucher code and used a voucher code again and opened multiple accounts, and then had the cheek to email in chasing us up for the coins. Now, because they emailed in and chased him up for the coins, John's looking at the account, finding out, well, why hadn't the coins been sent? As he's cross-referencing, he's realising it's the same person on all these accounts. So he just sent him a letter and he said, no, you won't be getting your coins. And he told me about it afterwards. He said, no, you won't be getting your coins, and you're not going to get a refund on the extra difference that you've paid on the coins that you haven't received yet, because of the coins that you have received, because you've been screwing us. So I've deleted your secondary accounts, but not only that, I've deleted your main account. Please don't ever come back and shop with us again. I was gobsmacked when John said that, but you know, I thought, oh. But then, you know, I've given that job to John to do, and that's it. That's what he did. That's the rule he made. He took the view, no, you're not going to screw us. You're going to try and screw us, you're gone. So he deleted them, deleted all their accounts. Won't let them back on. Ronim, I'll come back to you, John, don't worry. So Ian, I missed some tonight. If I was to bid 401, would that be a winning bid, or would the 400 coins be winning? No, you can't bid in money, John. Ron. You can't bid in money. You can only bid in 10p coins. So Ron, do us a favour, mate. I think you need to go and click on that link and have a look at that video that I put up, because it explains it absolutely exactly. And if you're thinking of bidding on this gold coin at the last minute, you really, really need to watch the rules on that. And I say that to anybody out there that is really thinking of bidding on this coin in the last 10 minutes. You know, if you end up winning, putting bids in, etc., messing it up, and you haven't read the rules, you're going to make yourself look daft. Anyone is. No, I wasn't meaning Ron, sorry Ron, but anyone would. They make themselves look daft, because people will get the hump of it back big time. Right, so yes, Danielle, you carry on counting down from where you stopped. Where did you stop? Let me have a look. 16 you stopped at, so you carry on from 16, and John is in the lead with 10. Ian, have you thought about starting a new video and putting an A to Z 10p auction as the title or something? Yeah, we started doing that, I think, yesterday and today, over the weekend. It's got the 10p auctions in. It's like anything, it takes a while for the word to get around. You know, this is something, the 10p auction is something that we could continue doing all the time. I watched the video and know the rules, but I've not been watching tonight. Okay, and I didn't understand why he was asking him if he meant money or coins, because I thought he was just for A to Z. Oh, I see. No, quite right. You're absolutely right, Ron. No, you haven't misunderstood. But he came in at a comment earlier on and he said, I'll go 900. But he didn't say what he was going 900 of. So none of us know whether he was bidding £900 or 900 blooming. Oh, put your feet shorts down. No, I wasn't digging at you in any way, Ron, I promise. I promise. So he made a comment, Sean, and he said the words were something like, I'll go 900, something like that. But he didn't say 900 what? Didn't say if it's 900 coins, £900. So that's why I mentioned that. And you probably came in halfway through that conversation. But that's why I was talking about that. So we was trying to work out. So at the moment the bid is 400 coins. You know, if you want to bid 200, if you want to bid £401, and the coins cost and you buy the coins for £2 each, then you're really bidding 200 coins. See what I mean? Yes, Danielle, I'm taking. Oh yeah, that's what I was referring to. I apologise, Danielle. Yes, I'm certainly taking Sean's bid out of this one because he's not communicating with us, and I need any one of you who, if you're bidding, to communicate with me. Hello, Sherry Ward. So we're counting down from 10, and I'll come back to you in a second, Ron. Let's just finish this one off. And this is John, I think, because I've got bloody confused now. So we're down to 4, 3, 2, nearly 2, 1, going, and sold. So that is the way to do it. That is the way to do it. Decide on your price, go straight in. What was that? That was John. Which John was it? John Southgate. There you go. John Southgate. Have you been lucky enough to waltz into a post office and pick up a couple of bags of coins, John? Well done, John. Well then, straight in with a Frankenstein for cash. Pound, opening bid, boom. Count down as soon as it's on. And you'll be expected to pay for it via admin. And you'll be expected to pay the postage. And remember that, Ryan, you're expected to pay the postage. So, you know, make sure you can cover it. And then you can, is there any, who's bidding? Danielle went in at £5, but Ryan went in at 7. Hannah's gone in at 10. So, Hannah is winning the bid at the moment with 10. Oh, I said I'd come back to you, Ron, didn't I? But I've forgotten what I was supposed to be coming back to you again. I've been trying to get seal bags all year. I know it's difficult to get, mate. Ian, once again, congratulations on reaching your 3,000 subscribers tonight. I've literally posted it on Facebook with the counter. I tagged lots of people in mentioning about a 3,000 subscriber giveaway. Thanks, John. That's brilliant. Yes, please, Danielle, count it down. Nanny Susan at £12, count it down. You're out, so you can count it down. I'll just see if I've got a... I've got to check. Tell you what I'll do, John. How many did it sell for before? I'll tell you what I'll do. I will put up an aviation next for points for 10p's. Give you a chance to spend some of them 10p's. There we are. So where are we? Are we nearly there? I won't need most of these because you lot don't bid fast enough. So I don't need to worry about this because you ain't going to be bidding on it. So we might as well put that away. 7 minutes on the gold proof. Well, it'll be around then. We're all big winners anyway. Andy, Jamie and the other guys. Absolutely, Ron. Hannah at 13. Hannah. 13. Hannah. See what I mean, Ryan? You asked for the Frankenstein and you got knocked out early. So do you know what that tells me? That tells me that you're hoping to just win and bid a Frankenstein for around the £7 mark, and you ain't going to do it. It ain't going to happen. I know my stuff and I know my marketing. Don't think for 1 second I would put that up if I thought it would go for anything like a fiver. I know my customers. Global says he only has pocket money. Quite possibly true. But then, you know, you're asking for these cash deals and then you're not winning any of them, so, and you're just sort of making the opening bid. I'm not going to be putting up all the stuff that you asked me for. I'm going to ask somebody else what they want. Like Jack Martin here. Jack Martin here wants a Jane Austen. And John wants an aviation. And I know both of these customers will bid on them properly. So I'm going to go, Jack, I'm going to go with John first because he asked first, if that's all right with you. And then if you're quick enough on this, I'll do it. All right? So, right, so, aviation, hate to admit defeat, but I've spent around 150 coins already, so trying to find 400 plus coins is out of my reach, but good luck whoever wins it. Oh yeah, need to reply to that text. Oh. Yeah. I don't deal with that. So if I lose it, I lose it. I can't do anything about that. I can't do anything about that. Somebody knows what I'm talking about. I can't do anything about that till tomorrow. I need to go and see John, so there's nothing I can do. I certainly can't do anything this time of night. Right. Somebody selling 150 on here earlier, mate, for 200. It might be. I didn't know they were. I don't know who they were. You know, they might say they've got them. I don't know them. What are we counting down on? Can you just pause there, Danielle, for me? I'm sorry, lovey. Do you mind? Thanks, Tracy. Do you mind just telling me, Danielle, what you're counting down at the minute? I've lost track. Okay, Ian has just reached 3,000. He is 8,000 behind Checker. He's 1,000 behind Royal Mint. He's over 1.5 more than Westminster. 1.2 above the Big C. Won't be long before you're reaching 10,000. Thank you. Aviation. Right, just bear with me because I missed out on that. I didn't even know I'd said go. John, yeah, okay. I didn't realise I'd said go because I was going to go with the aviation at a minimum opening bid. But, okay. All right, carry on. Yeah, it was my fault again. I was just too fast for me and I hadn't said go, but go on. No, it's not your fault, Danielle, it's mine. Go on, so carry on counting down for John. And I'll go and get one. This is for 10p coins. Aviation for 10p coins. Slow the last bit down just in case. Aviation 10p coins. I'll go and get one. Yeah, you're quite right, Danielle. You did. I did say I wanted fast. No reflection on you. That's me. Right then. Okay. Right, this is in 10p coins, remember? Oh, medication. Don't forget you got to write on the shirt, Fran. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Right then, where did we get to? John had it, did he? Sold to John at 12. 28 for John. What one was that? Aviation. There you go, John. It's done. Right, so let's have another last call for, for anybody to go on the shirt. Have I had any payments in? Better check. Does it look like it gone up £1? So I might have missed one. No, I don't see one. So anybody else like to go on a shirt for £1? Go in the pot, and then we'll do the shirt next. No, can't find anything there. Did I miss where I'm sending to? You've not got my address, John? You got a pen? It's on the website anyway. 286 Dorchester Road, but it's on the website. Okay? And it's on the Facebook page. 286 Dorchester Road, that's what you're looking for. Okay, so, do we have anybody else to go on the shirt? I think it'd be quite cool if we get a couple more. Anybody else not gone on here yet? Want to say thank you? £1 to go on the shirt, put your name on the shirt for the winner of the shirt for this with one of them COAs. You're welcome, John. Right, last quick one. Right, last quick one. Ready? £10 opening bid, Jane Austen. Just put the wrong one in. John's faster. Oh. Anyway, yeah, you're off, right? And this is for cash. This is for cash. I'll get John. What am I doing? No, John had aviation. I picked up 2 aviations. I've got to go and get Jane Austen. I might have one over there. So. Right. Jack Martin, £21. That's more like it. That's what I want to see. It's the only one you're going to get tonight. It's the only one you're going to get all week. Count it down for us, Danielle. Unless you're bidding. Are you bidding? That's fine, John, yeah. Address it to Ian Lambert, that's wonderful. So, if you're not bidding on this one, Danielle, and you're not getting any flapjacks out the oven, then you can, yep, you can count it down, Danielle, thank you. And that's it, this is your last one. This is your last one. And the reason it's your last one is because we're going to do the shirt. And then once we've done the shirt, we're going to do the gold proof. And that's it. And then I'm going in there because I'm going to be late. So I've just got to mark off I've had my tablets. Got an app on me here. I have to click the button and say I've had my tablets. I'm like a kid. Treat like a kid. Okay. Okay. Right. So 22 with Annie Sue, 23 with Jack Martin, and we're counting down from 20 again. Counting down. Oh yeah, I was going to tell you a little story, wasn't I? So while the bidding's going on, so a little story about Canadian White Shepherds. So during the war, Hitler decided, you know, when he was into that Aryan race thing, he decided he didn't like, you know, a German Shepherd was a German Shepherd and should be black and tan. So he outlawed all the white ones. He thought they were abominations, throwbacks, and he outlawed the species. So they went around killing them all and stuff like that, and just outlawing it. Wouldn't recognise the species, right? And the species of a white German Shepherd was eradicated. So therefore, there wasn't even a species for it in Crufts or places like that, or the dog, whatever federations, whatever they're called anyway. And And the Canadians, they campaigned against it. They've campaigned against it for years and years, donkey's years. They've campaigned against it, and because they have a lot of white dogs up there, obviously, you know, and so they managed to get it recognised as a breed again, and actually get it put in as a breed. So once it was recognised as a breed, it became the Canadian White Shepherd. So that's what Casper is, a Canadian White Shepherd. Jack won it at 23. Well done, Jack. As the stream is ending, your schedule this week is Tuesday, Hannah. Tuesday tomorrow, 12 o'clock, Hannah's on. Wednesday, 12 till 5, Hannah's on. Wednesday, 12 till 5, Lighty Collects is on. And Thursday, it's me, and Friday, it's Dragon Lord Coins. And then Saturday, it's John Gamble, and Sunday, it's John... Oh no, we've got the 24-hour one. So I might be on through the night a bit. Cheers, we'll get it sent over now. Use some more of those hard-earned points I've built up. No worries. Hi, Bungle and Lady M, Disney Princess. Everybody just popping in. Oh, look at all the watchers going up at 6 o'clock. Here they come, here they come. Right. So, last call. Bungle, I'm going to name you here. I'd like you to do it, if you wouldn't mind. Oh, 1 minute. Who's this for? Jack Martin, isn't it? Is it Jack Martin? Jack Martin. I haven't done an envelope for you yet, have I, Jack? Jack Martin. Right, go and do that, Jack. Let me know you've done it. Right, so, Javid found the coin. Right, this is exactly what I'm doing. Everybody pay attention now, because we've got a lot of watchers, right? This is the shirt I was wearing tonight when I came online. And it's the shirt that I'm wearing, or that I was wearing. I will go out now and put it back on again. But it is the... Well, I don't have to put it back on, do I? So, anyway, it's the shirt I was wearing earlier when I came online. And it's the shirt with the gold proof, right? So it's the night I've given away the gold proof, another signed shirt from here. Now, all the people on this shirt, everybody on this shirt has paid to be on the shirt. And I want the money through Super Chat payment. So, Javid has just paid £1. If you pay £1, you'll get your name on the shirt. If you pay more than £1, you can put a message, any message you like, as long as it's not rude. A couple of people have paid £5 and so on, so, you know, you get a bigger message and choose a colour of the pen even. But it would be really nice, because the money from this all goes towards paying for some therapy for someone that can't afford it. We'll get to the gold coin in a minute. Right now I'm just going to do another shout out as all the people are coming on for the gold coin to get a bit more money in for the pot by going on the thing. And I'd love you to go on it, Bungle, if you wouldn't mind. But you've got to pay to go on it. So if anybody would like to just give us a Super Chat payment like Javid did just there. Javid found the coin. So then we put on here, Javid found the coin. Right, just like that. And then the winner of this shirt have actually got an expensive shirt in a way, because everybody's paid to go on it. So for that coin-a-thon we'll be doing, there will be prizes I will put up for payments, and then that money will go towards the charity, so we'll do some of that. And we're going to have a mystery prize, and this is Warren's idea, and I like it, so I'm just going to go straight on and go, yeah, and advertise it now. Warren's idea is, why don't we have a mystery prize for the person who donates the single largest donation? Each coin jockey can pass on to one another the current highest donation, and it ends with you on Sunday and you can then reveal the mystery prize or keep it a mystery and just send it to them. So we will do that. Yeah, it's a very good idea, that is, Warren. So the biggest single donation over the entire 24 hours will get a mystery prize. And they won't know what they're going to win. Kian, I'm not auctioning anything else apart from this shirt. Thank you very much, Kian. 60 viewers. I'm not auctioning anything else apart from this shirt and the gold proof. All paid in for Jane Austen. Am I right in thinking that the aviation I bought earlier is coming from elsewhere, though? And only the Jane and Disney from TGBCH. Yes, that's exactly right, Jack. That is exactly right. I have to get you a Jane Austen when I need to go. So that's what we're going to do. So pass that information around. So, anybody else to go on the shirt? On Ian's Bandit shirt? Okay, so Danielle, if anybody does come in on the super chat for the shirt, then we'll add them to it. Danielle, can you start counting down from 20 for the shirt? Because we've got an opening bid of a £5 already, so let's get the shirt sold. And it's Lou's Coins that's winning the bid at the minute. So, if anybody would like to bid more than a £5, and the money for this is cash, I want cash, not points. Money from this is going towards some private therapy, somebody that needs it. Okay? But let people know that in case they want to be anonymous. Yeah, people can still be anonymous. I'll put any message you want. Hannah, Ian missed your message about your payment for extra charity message. Yeah, see, as I was saying, get your name on it, Bungle. Chuck us £1 and get your name on it. What are you to pay to go on the shirt, Bungle? That's what I've just been talking about. You haven't been paying attention, have you? Pay attention, Bungle. Do you know what? When I was there having a pint with him, I was chatting away whilst Bungle was up at the bar getting plastered. I was chatting there, chatting away to old Lady M for ages. She was telling me, he just don't pay attention. She said, I love my Bungle, but he just don't pay attention. What do you want me to pay for? See? See? See what I mean? She's right and all. So you received my phone. Yeah, thanks, Jack. Don't worry. Yeah, all right. That might be an idea, but thanks. Just do me a favour, Jack, because I'm tired. Send me a text tomorrow. Remind me I've got to put up, your package needs to contain a Jane Austen. We're paying by Super Chat, Ian. For the, is that what your message is earlier on? To go on the shirt is by Super Chat. Oh, I see. Yes, for the shirt. For the shirt. Yes, the shirt can be paid by Super Chat. I beg your pardon. Yes. Yes, it can. You can pay for the shirt by Super Chat or the admin. I just want cash. So we're down to 6. Down to 5. Let's just pause it there for a second. Let's pause it there for a second. We'll get down to the 2. Hannah's come in with £6. Stop. Hannah's come in with £6. Do we have any advance on £6 starting at 20 again? 19. So that's what we're talking about, Bundle. At the moment, the highest bid for the whole shirt is £6. But this shirt's got 50 quid's worth of signatures on it. So this shirt has already raised nearly 60 quid. I know, it's mental, isn't it? Mental. It's already raised nearly 60 quid because every single person on this shirt has paid to be there tonight. I haven't written anybody on there for free, apart from me, and I'm paying as well. But everybody on there has paid for this tonight. So, you know, there's John Gamble, Jack Martin, Lighty Collects, Angela Clubber, Judith Lightfoot, Purple Fairy, Ocean's Gems, Danielle Sinley, Popcorn King, Jeffrey Brinklow, John Gamble, Steve Fraser, John Gamble again because he paid big lump. And he got a nice message on the back, he did, John Gamble. And it says on the back, to the winner, love and respect to you for bidding on this great shirt. Thank you so much for your donation, John Gamble. And then I'm on there as well. Lou's Coins, Hans Coins, that's Hannah. She's my first female coin jockey. Polly Cox, good luck and good health. Mark's British Coins, Ian and Family 2019. Javid found a coin. Chris Ball jersey coin hunt. And so there we go. Angela Cover, love and kindness. Lovely messages. Jack Martin up the Wolves. John Gamble for Lady M and Bungle. Oh, that's nice, John. Isn't that nice? There's Bungle. Lady M. Yeah, and I said I will remind you to put Magician's coin with the shirt. Oh yeah, and there's a Magician's coin coming with the shirt. So we've just sold the shirt for £6. You're more than welcome, Bungle. Thanks for all the times my speech text got your name royal and put bungalow. Thanks, John. You're a gentleman, says Bungle. So the shirt has raised a total of 60 quid in cash, I would say, about that. That's not bad, is it? 60 quid in cash. Key therapy. Right. There's over 100 quid in the pot there now for him. Okay, so now it's the time you have all been waiting for. Huh? I'm doing it now, I'm just doing it in the middle of it. See, I'm in trouble. So, now's the time we've all been waiting for, right? The bid at the moment, and remember, if anybody comes in a bid with the last minute, I want you to put gold proof. Gold proof. Coin cupboard. I've not been waiting for anything. Andy, why aren't you on this shirt, mate? Eh? Should be Andy in the cupboard on that shirt. Right then, so who's winning at the moment with 400 coins? I know you're watching. You'd be crazy not to be watching. No, Jamie didn't bid 450, I don't think. Jamie, are you on? Did you bid 450? Because I might have missed it. You did. But you was telling me you were... I don't know, Jamie, you confuse me. No wonder you've got the name Chief Bandit. Jesus Christ on a bike. 450. Right, Jamie. Okay. He just did, says Ron. Okay, so I reckon what we're going to count down from. I reckon we ought to count down from 50. Now, Danielle, are you okay for this? Serious stuff, 60 watchers. Not bad. currently, Jamie, 450 A to Z coins. So, we've got to do this count. We've got to do it right. Danielle, are you there? Warren says, I will do this. Okay, that's fine. You do this, Warren. I want you to count down from 30 this time because it's the gold proof. So, wait. Andy said he has to go count his coins. Andy, in the cupboard, should have gone and counted his coins earlier, shouldn't he? Can't go waiting right till the last minute and go, hang on a minute, I've got to count my coins. What have you been doing all day? Been cuddling up with your good lady, ain't you, on the sofa watching cartoons? Andy, come on, sort yourself out. Because you are stopping me getting a cuddle right now. And likelihood is I'm going to go in there and I ain't even going to get one now. So, I just want you to know what you're costing me, Andy. I think Andy's been counting his chickens instead of his coins, says Tracy. And Andy needs to get his name on that shirt as well, says John. Quite right, he does. Now then, Andy in the cupboard, where are you? Have you counted them all yet? Great time to disturb me. In the middle of the bloody gold proof. Where was we? I think you're doing that to me on purpose, aren't you? Right, once we start the countdown, please, 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 no comments, no funny comments, no nothing, still counting. Yeah, right, that's you done, that is, Andy. That is you done now, that is. Not having you stopping me getting any more cuddles. Right, I won't even get a cup of tea before I go to bed. Now then, everybody, behave yourselves. Right, sort yourselves out, behave yourselves, be nice. Any new people watching, be nice and I'm doing the thingy. Stop texting me, you div. Now, everybody, serious now, serious stuff. I'm going to move that out of the way a minute. Right, and we're just doing this one. Nobody else. Gold proof 460, Andy, 460. Jamie Marriott, 470. 470. I'll do this, shall I? Because when I did this earlier on, it went up a little bit. So we're at 470 coins. Something tells me you might need them other 200 coins now, Jamie. So there we are, and we're counting down, Warren. Yes, please, from 30. Mighty Group, say hello to my 480 coins, please. Over to you guys. Nice one, Mighty Group. I knew you was there. I knew you was there. Mighty Group of 480. And we are counting down. Please, guys and girls, please don't leave it till the last second. I know we're bidding with pennies, but at the end of the day, hit 20, time for a small pause. 480 coins. And let me just tell you that I am not messing about. I'm not joking. It's not a wind up. I'm not going to come in at the last second and go, oh, and come up with something. This is not a copy. This is the absolute nutses. There's the COA for it. And the number is number 168. You can see the number on there. Number 168. It is. We're starting at 30. Who bid? And he's in at 485. Now, I don't actually know how many coins Andy in the cupboard's got. But I've got a fair idea of how many coins Mighty Group's got. And we're down to 24, 23. I'll raise Andy 490. Coin cupboard, I have loads, don't worry. Are you really going for this, Andy? 495 from Jamie. We have 3 people going for this. Fran? Fran? Can you just pause a second for me? Would you mind pausing? Warren? Thank you very much. Just give me a second. 24 pause. Just give me a second. I think it's only right I tell Fran about coming in for this last bit. We're on the final countdown, so do you want to come and sit next to me for this last bit? No, not I mean in front of the camera, I mean to the side. So you can see them and see. Alright. Have I got a bit of chocolate? Oh. Oh, okay. Alright. No, that's alright, honestly. Right. I wanted to get her to come in with me for the last bit. I apologise, but she's in her gym jams and, you know, like most ladies, would not want to be seen. So you can carry on now. I do apologise. Right, let's carry on. Oh, shit, I've done something. Oh, I should have naughty word. Right, I'm not going to try and touch nothing on the screen. Okay, restarting at 23. Small pause. 19. And as usual, it comes with Ian's personal guarantee. If the winner of this coin takes this coin to get it tested, and whoever that tests it says that there's something wrong with this coin, they can come back to me, as always. And I know that that won't happen, but that's my guarantee. That's always my guarantee. This is not one of those sold as seen jobbies. This is not one of those you buy it, take your chance and it might be a fake. This is quite literally the real deal, the real McCoy, and you are going to get it. Whoever wins it is going to get it. And I really, really hope whoever wins it does a nice, good video. You know, look at it this way. Whichever one of you does this, you're going to buy 1 million hits to your video. That's what you're buying. So you're buying a gold proof for your money, but you're also buying 1 million hits. How much would you pay for 1 million hits on your video? And no one could tell me otherwise, that it wouldn't hit 1 million hits. It will. Put up a gold proof and say you paid 100 quid for it. It will. And we're down to 20. So there are, I don't want anybody out there whatsoever to have one shred of doubt in their mind while bidding for this. Not one shred of doubt. You are getting the absolute real McCoy. Now wipe the sweat off your face, Andy. Mighty group, if you haven't already counted your coins up and got them all on the side, all in piles, I will be surprised. You know exactly what you've got there. You've been counting them all day. I know. Been watching you. Been counting them all day. 18, 17. Oh, it's suspenseful, this is. If this goes back to a rebid, I'm going to get a fag. Oh, I mean, not a rebid, a recount. A recount down, I mean. Wally. Down to 14, 13, 12, 11. I know you have. I see your text, I know you have. But don't leave it till the last second, please, because, you know, it could go a bit funny. Remember that. We don't want any of that. 9. 8. Remember there's a time difference. Remember there's a time lapse. You come in too late and it's too late. Too late is too late. 6. And the bid at the moment is with Andy, is it? We'll pause and just confirm who's winning the bid. Who's winning the bid at the moment? Is it Andy in the cupboard at 501? 502 is the bid needed. Okay, and who's winning the bid, Warren? Andy leads with 501. I'm just being clear, because Mighty Group's been a bit too quiet for my liking. There he is. You see, leaving it too late. 502. Don't do it. If I was sitting there with a bag of 1,000 coins, I would literally be in at 1,000. I wouldn't muck about. If I wanted it bad enough, I'd be in at 1,000. Andy 505. I think now we've gone up to 500, we ought to have, you know, the bids ought to not be £1,111, because that's not how they do it in the proper auction houses. So the next bid's got to be 510. Let's do it in fives now. 510. 510 is your next bid. Bids in 50s from now. It should be, because we've hit 500, so the bids should go to 50, but we're going to go to 510 and then we'll go a bit higher. If you're going to bid, then you're going to go a bit higher. So 510 needed. Andy leads at 505. 19. 18. Otherwise you're going to have me here all night, and you'll have Warren here all night. And Andy, you've got to get up in the morning, unless you're going to try and punish me, the two of you, you and Mighty Group, for keeping you up all night. 15. It's going for 505 at the minute, and I want a 510 bid, Mighty Group, or Jamie, 510. And I'll give you a week to pay me. I'll give everybody a week to pay me. I'm off tomorrow, I have all night. Oh yeah, so it's payback, is it, Andy? Jamie's in at 525. Now I want to see 25 bids. Pause there, Warren. Payback, yeah. Stop, Jamie, 525. Okay, from now on, it's 25s. So we go 525, we go 550. Then we go 575. Then we go 600. Right, we're not messing about with 1s and 2s and 3s and 5s anymore. Serious business. So, next bid, 550. Coin cupboards in. 575 is your next bid. Good luck, Andy and Jamie, on this. From here on, guys, from me, 525 is a wealthy bid. I need my heart rate slowing down. It was painful. Andy's in at 550 coins. That's 55 quid. And I would actually put money on it that Andy has probably found them and got them at face value. And if he has, phenomenals. Andy at 550. And everybody gets a week to pay me, so that's all right. You know, I'm going to bear in mind that you might be bidding and you might not have the coins, and you might decide you're going to go and buy the coins. I got 550 from the mint that day, says Andy. Ah, that's a bit different to 7. So Andy tells porcupines while he's in the cupboard. Yeah, exactly, Warren. Andy only has 7. Ha ha ha. 575 wanted. You're going to miss it for 25, are you? Mighty Group, you've made Andy very happy. Someone's going to miss out on this for £2.50. Unbelievable. Where's Steve Fraser and his sackful? Steve Fraser is sitting there watching this, Jack. You mark my words on that. He wouldn't be missing this. You're there, aren't you, Steve? So here we go. So's John, hopefully. Are you there, John? Are you watching? Is my partner John there? Is he watching? Getting arm ache. 550 we're at, aren't we? 575 needed. Come on. Jamie's in. Stop the bidding. Stop the countdown, I mean. Jamie's in. Now we're warming up. Now the number of watchers has gone up. Now the number of watchers has gone up. 600 is the bid needed. 600. I've never looked at my 10p so much in debate. I know, because, you know, let's just stop there a second, because we're at a right, Jamie's just bid 575, so we're about to count down, you know. So I might have asked you this already, but like, out of honesty, have you managed to get them all at face value, Mighty and Andy? Because you're bidding against somebody here who is paying for these, and he is desperate for this coin. Okay, start the bid. Jamie's winning. Off you go, Warren. Fair's fair. That was a good bid, Jamie. So, £60 is required. £60 in A to Z 10p's. And then I don't understand why you're even debating it. Me and you, Mighty, we would have conversations that would last several hours over this, and I would be doing your brain in. Because I'll just like, I don't even know how you can even think about it. You obviously don't want it bad enough. That's the only thing I can say. I'm a coin boy. Hello, coin boy. Please stay out of the comments for a second. We're bidding. It's no disrespect to you, but we're bidding on something very expensive here, so we don't want anybody in the comments. 19. Counting down. 18. 17, 16, 15, 14, it's down to, right, ain't no work, we don't need to put that there, do we? You've got to look at it, ain't you? See, if I keep it in your eye, sold by Royal Mint for 980, 600 coins needed, £60 worth of 10p's. I wouldn't sell it for less than £1,000 if I put it up for sale. And I reckon it will go to double that inside a couple of years, 18 months, 2 years. Down to 9. 8. 7. You giving up, Andy? Or are you just going to try and be clever and leave it to the last second and then lose out? And then you'll have the ump. 6. 70 watchers we've got now. 70 watchers. That's the most we've had. If anybody would like to contribute £1 or £2 to the cause that we're raising money for, that would be great. Just hit the super chat for £1 or £2. We're down to 4. It looks like it's going. Looks like Andy's out to me. We're down to 3. We're down to do 2. And it's going. And it looks like it's going to Jamie. It is going to Jamie, I reckon. Separates the men from the boys. Boys have gone and sat back in the cupboard, and the man is winning it. 1. Congratulations, Jamie. Amazing bid. Well done. I'm glad it was postponed now until today to get you a much better result in after yesterday. Fantastic. Well done, Jamie. Well done, Jamie. That'll be coming to you, my son. It'd be great to do a video, Jamie. Everybody give Jamie a clap. He has done well. He has done well. And it's cost him as well, you know. It has cost him dear. Because he has, unlike you fellas, he hasn't been lucky enough to get his out of the post office or in change or all the rest of it. He's had to literally buy them. And he's been working on that all weekend. I know he has, behind the scenes. He's been working on that and working on that. I take it, Jamie, you're going to need those 200 now, aren't you? I got all mine for 10p and I was sweating. Unbelievable, Andy. You got all yours for 10p, mate. For 60 quid. For 60 quid, you could have bought yourself 1,000,000 hits and a solid gold 50p. And you're going to need to, like, and I'll just, for 60 quid, you could have bought yourself 1,000,000 hits and a gold 50p. I want that to go round and round in your head for the next 10 years. For 60 quid. Know what I mean? Okay then, so thanks very much everybody. They're all going off in their droves now. You'll get 1,000,000 hits on this video now. So, fantastic. Ian, you should allow him to use this video or the part of it to add to his YouTube channel. Oh, absolutely I would, but I don't know how to. If any of you know how to copy a video from YouTube, then please get in touch with Jamie and copy it off the YouTube and find a way of getting it to him, giving him the link so he can somehow download it and upload it to his YouTube. But it'd be like trying to upload a 5-hour video, so I don't know how he'll get on with that. But yeah, I'm coming. Right, that's it. I'm done. I'm going. You've won it. Well done, Jamie. Jamie Marriott has won a gold proof. 575 coins coming from you, please, Jamie. And we'll get in touch. Don't nobody text me now because I'm going in there and I'm going to spend 5 minutes with my wife and then I'm going to bed. And please, 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 go and subscribe to each other. You know, go and do that. Nighty night. Thank you very much, HMS Belfast. Thank you very much. Silly as a wannabe. Thank you very much. You're welcome, Jamie. Thank you. And look at that. It's gone to the Chief Bandit. When you think about it, where else should it go? Thank you, Andy, very much indeed. Thank you, Mighty Group, and everybody else. It's been great.